Hello and welcome back to the RPG Lounge. We're starting our next game. I'm going to do Dark Souls 2. Since folks liked Dark Souls 1, I want to be able to show you Dark Souls 2. One of the more, I guess, controversial games in the series. It is loved by some and reviled by others. I am somewhere in the middle of that group, as I always tend to be. I like the base game for the most part of Dark Souls 2, and I don't really enjoy the DLCs. I don't enjoy the remaster that they did, which was a thing called Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. So we're not playing that. We are playing the original release of Dark Souls 2 on PC. I still have it on my PC. It's been installed and it just stays on my computer because I always fear that if I take it off my computer, that somehow, some way, they're going to not allow me to download the original version. I'm sure my fear is not valid at this point. It just, yeah, I'm a little paranoid. I never want to have to play the Scholar of the First Sin edition. I do own it. That's why I know it's crap, because I have played it. And it's really just garbage. The enemy placements are ridiculous and just, it's just trashy. They did a horrible job with it. But we'll get into this. Is this going to actually make me... Oh, it does. Interesting. Alright, that's fine. This game is online for like co-op kind of and PvP and all that kind of stuff. So, yay. New game. New game.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
I'll watch the cutscene. It's actually really good.
Forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Ooh, I really like that cutscene. Really pretty cool. It has nothing really to do with the rest of the game story, but it's really a cool cutscene. They did a good job. Here's our character. Well, at least for right now. We'll be able to choose a class in a little bit here. Here we are. Things betwixt. Alright. Fun times. Let's get her started. It's been ages since I played through this. I know kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using my mace. I like using the mace for this game. It stuns things. It's very strong. That either that or the like Ricard's rapier or something like that. One of those piercing damage kind of weapons. Those also work quite well. We will be coming back here once we get a decent weapon and probably level up a little bit. There's a really good ring that I can get from one of the enemies. I definitely want to have that. Helps me stun the enemies and such.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
My name. Let's see. We'll do that. There we go.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Human effigies are basically the humanity of this game.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright. Class. Man. Wouldn't mind being... Oh, who is it? It's not this guy. Is it? Nah. No. You know, I might actually go ahead and be the knight. Normally I wouldn't, but, can actually buy a mace pretty early game. Cleric does miracles, but do they have a mace? I think they do. It's either this guy or I want to do the knight character, but I think, okay, we're going to do cleric, because, yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not doing any of the customizations.
Come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You are no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Creepy old ladies.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Creepy. Alright, do we get control? Yes, we do. Alright, we do have some DLC kinds of things. Heavy iron key. Oh, those are the little items you can use to open the DLC up. We will not be doing that. Gotta be careful. Don't hit treasure chests in this game. You can destroy them, and it destroys the stuff that's inside. Go figure. Just have to be a little careful in this game. There we go. Take that. Light our first bonfire. I'm just going to get the heck out of this area. This is the tutorial area. If you want to, you can go through it. I am not going to waste the time. I sort of know how to play Dark Souls games, so sort of. Just be careful not to fall off. There we go. We get to go to what I think is actually the best hub area of the 3 Dark Souls areas, or games. I mean, I like Firelink Shrine and everything, but you'll see, I really like the atmosphere of this place that we're going. Majula. Welcome to Majula. Divine Blessing. A few little things and stuff that we can kind of get here. Just have to... where was this thing? No. Where's the little spot I can jump off of? Do. Here? No. There it is. Gentle. There we go. Blink. And be very careful. There, get a Morning Star and a Cleric's Sacred Chime. Now we got 2 of the Morning Star thingies. Get that, binoculars, so we can look at stuff. It's always fun. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah. I want to get rid of this ugly clerics thing eventually, but we'll work on that soon. Get a few things. We're going to set our bonfire here. And we'll talk to our level up person. We no longer can level up at bonfires. We have to use this gal. So, yay.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Ooh, the Estus Flask.
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Cool. The Emerald
Bearer of
Herald.
the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Yes, ma'am. Emerald Herald. She kind of guides us through a little bit of the game. But yeah, she mainly is our person that helps us level up our character and such. So we'll need her help.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go get... There's a few things you can kind of get in here, so... We're gonna do that real quick. Be careful. There are these little pig creatures just to the left there, or to the right there. Do not piss them off. They're extremely strong, and they will dog you forever. It's really ridiculous. Oh look, other players playing Dark Souls 2. That's crazy. No, don't want to burn a human effigy. Oh, I think I give this to the Emerald Herald. Come on, talk to me. Thank
Seek
you.
those whose their soul, once you have found, so that hope. Is that a shop? Here,
Yes.
let me see it. To see light, however faint it might be.
Alright. Upgrade Estus Flask. Thank you. There should be a little animation or something that happens there, but there isn't one, so. Estus Flask strengthened. Probably don't have enough to really level up, I would imagine. We've got 4 adaptability. Dark Souls 2 has this very interesting, if not kind of annoying, new kind of mechanic to it called adaptability, which controls how fast you drink your Estus Flask. It controls your rolling speed and the invincibility frames you have from said rolling. It is not the most fun thing, but we can increase it. So we'll increase it probably to around 20 or so, and we'll be okay. But until then, we're gonna have crappy rolling and such. Go ahead and talk to him.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Oh, I will be. I'll look here real quick. So he has shields, he has some armor. Can buy that.
Well,
Won't be buying it now.
I hope I see you again.
Alright, up we go. Should be a Titanite shard in here, I think. This will be for later upgrading. Alright. Blink. Just do that. I think what I want to do is get through the Forest of Fallen Giants and get to the tower that's there, because we need to get that key for the blacksmith. From then we can go and do some other stuff. What are we doing on time? 23 minutes in. Alright. We can actually get a shield. So let's go get the shield. Down here. We'll be able to use this in a bit. But right now, just gonna get shield real quick. It'll be a crappy shield, but it will be a shield nonetheless. Alright, Crimson Parma. There we go. Let's take that. Yeah, it's ridiculously crappy, but we'll take it. We'll go ahead and at least get into this spot, because you can actually warp from bonfire to bonfire right at the beginning of the game in this version. So you don't have to get the Lord vessel or do anything like that. You can just warp, which is actually kind of nice, honestly. I'm not against that in any way, shape, or form, because the world in Dark Souls 2 is actually, well, it seems bigger than the original game. go. All right. I will be farming some of this stuff off screen. So I don't want to do it right now, though. Let's travel back to Majula. This is called Hades Tower of Flame. We'll actually explore it a little bit later on. There's some good stuff in there. They actually give you quite a few options to go all sorts of different places, which is pretty cool. Alright, we will head towards the Forest of Fallen Giants, though. It's kind of the beginning area that you're supposed to head towards, so we'll follow the game intention right now, at least. But I'll actually go to Hades Tower of Flame pretty close to after I'm able to upgrade my mace a little bit. We'll go there, because then we can kill those big Iron Knight things that were coming after us. We'll be able to kill those pretty easily. And they drop some good souls. They drop a few items here and there, but really it'd just be for the souls. And then one of the knights there drops it's another Estus Flask shard, so it'll give us more Estus to kind of work through. So we have Estus Flasks now, and then we've got something called little healing life gems. Though that are, you can buy those pretty much indefinitely. You can get as many as you want. They heal a lot slower than your standard healing item, but it works out pretty well. There we go. So this game feels a lot different than the first Dark Souls game. It just controls a lot different. Feels a lot more sluggish. Just very strange what they did with this one. It ends up feeling kind of weird. We'll deal with it, but still, it's just kind of strange. Alright, if we can get to the Cardinal Tower, we'll be able to talk to the first... One second. We'll be able to talk to the first... what do you want to call it? Ouch! Yikes! Enemies! Holy crap! My god! They're really coming after me, aren't they? Welcome to Dark Souls 2. Just kind of does that. Apparently I can't parry. There we go. That's a life gem. Actually, I have no more Estus left, do we? No way. Damn, alright. Well, we're life gemming it now. Oh, he's still alive. Alright. Cool. Life gems. Yay. Yes, the enemies also do drop life gems, so... Sweet. Kill this guy. There we go. That guy will actually get up, and while you're trying to take this item, he'll stab you in the back. He won't actually do a backstab, but he'll just attack you while you're in your animation trying to look for the item and such, so it really kind of sucks. Yikes! Hello. Well, the enemies. Isn't that crazy? They really, really stack up on the enemies. Which is annoying. We may die here, so I'm gonna try not to, but we may die. Eek! Just want to get the Cardinal Tower. Let me through. Yikes. All right. If you notice, lots more enemies, lots more hitting a lot and stun locking, and it's a very different game. Buy item. This club is actually pretty good. I might recommend getting that at some point. Key. I need 1,000 souls. Alright.
Lonely times these are.
It is, you're right. How much do we have right now? I got 450 right now. Alright. Jeez. Witching Urn. Alright, we're gonna get 1,000 souls really quick here. At least that is the hope here. Get those real fast, and we will get that key. Definitely need to upgrade our weapon. Some life gems, that's good. It won't take too long, honestly, to do this. What? Actually, we can do something here, too. We can kill a few enemies up here. I think there's an Estus Flash shard in here. Can actually destroy that, which is nice. Small leather shield and some repair powder. Oh yeah, your weapons degrade in this game really, really, really fast for whatever reason. Yeah, it's just crazy. Enemies really do a number on you. Hand axe and radiant life gem, which is a better life gem. So if you don't kill that enemy when I just did, he'll actually wake up and come at you while you're trying to collect this. Estus Flash shards. Okay. White sign soapstone. I almost said Snopestone. Soapstone. This may not work. Oh, got it. Divine blessing. Yay! Alright, cool. A few more here. Do we have any soul items, possibly? Do we? We do. There we go.
You again?
Mm-hmm, yes, me again. Alright. This lockstone will be useful too at some point.
Thanks. But
And
lovely.
we're gonna talk to her a couple times here.
My name is Owen and then sing like chorus. Face from it up a bargain for you.
Alright,
Lovely times.
cool.
these
Now, I'm gonna head back to Majula real quick. There's just some stuff that I just like to do at the beginning, kind of like at the beginning of the first Dark Souls game. You know, I went and got the Firekeeper Soul, did that run, got a few, bits and bobs all over the place, and just some things you could do to get prepped and such.
Is that a shard?
Yes, it
Here,
is.
To see light, however.
Thank you. Yes. Upgrade. Good. Alright. Estus Flask strengthened. And give
I'm a
this.
blacksmith. Bring me that key. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that key.
There we go. Use Leningrand's key. Nice. Short bow. Alright.
Ah, yes. Now I can get. But first, let me set up.
Yeah, all you have to do is rest at the bonfire, and he'll happily help you out. Alright.
You. The names, and you are a man or not rope. Your equipment.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to actually skipping the dialogue. He doesn't say anything important though, folks. He really doesn't. There's no earth-shattering like thoughts or anything that he happens to say. So it really isn't worth the time to talk to him. Star mace. Alright, mace, mace, mace. Yes. Eventually we'll need 2. Can we buy... I thought he let us buy Titanite shards. Yes, he does. Alright, so we'll be doing that too, just to be able to upgrade our weapon half decently. But we need souls to do that.
I'll be around if you need that.
Need souls to do that. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have to run back. Have to run back. I can just warp there. There is something I want to get though. Let's see. This thing's betwixt. Yes. Let's see if I can kill that stupid troll guy. Go through their little house. Hi, guys. So these 3 old ladies, they're firekeepers. They're firekeepers like from the first game, but they're not guarding the bonfires anymore. They just kind of left, and they don't do it anymore, apparently. I don't know why, they just don't. Just part of the story, I guess. Yikes! This guy hits like a truck. Yikes. Ouch. Oh, we're so gonna die. He's halfway dead. Just can't move very fast at all. This is that whole adaptability part. Yikes. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh, we almost had him. We almost had him. Damn it. We lose health, too. We lose maximum health every time we die, which is a new thing. It's actually not necessarily new. They did this in Demon's Souls, and they reintroduced it in Dark Souls 2 for whatever god-awful reason. Alright. I'm not going to struggle with this. Let's see how many hits it takes to kill one of these large guys. Three. Takes quite a few. Does he give, what, 300 XP? It's not bad. That's the fun part, I guess. We've got to do some level grinding and such. Just, I need to have a better weapon, because I don't want to die over and over and over and over and over and over again like they say in the beginning. That's just not what I want to do. I want to be able to get some forward progress. So what I'll probably do, I mean, we're at 45 minutes right now, so what I think I'm going to do is I'll halt this episode, or end this episode, and what I'll do is off screen I will get a few more souls. I will buy the Titanite shards that I need to get to a +3 weapon or so, and that should allow us to go kill that large troll creature. There's a really good ring that he drops, and it's a ring that allows us to stagger enemies. Even more than we normally do with a mace. So it's a really nice thing to have. It even staggers bosses. So, yeah, it's invaluable to the gameplay of this particular game. So I want to get that for sure. Might even get some decent armor too. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Hopefully you folks will enjoy this game. This is an interesting title. I'll try not to influence your perceptions of it, but tell me what you're thinking of it as we're going through. It is very... I find it to be very different than the first game in many ways. There's lots of similarities, but just playing it gameplay-wise, it feels a lot different. Not bad different, just very different. But I'll take you through this game, and we'll see how it goes. It's pretty long, so we've got a good chunk of bosses to deal with and areas to go through. So I would say it's a little bit longer than the first Dark Souls game, but especially if you play the DLCs, it is definitely longer. There's 3 DLCs to this game, none of which that I'm going to be playing. All right, folks. Let me see here. Let me get us on the end screen. Hopefully you enjoyed content here in the episode. If you like the stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and you'll get more of these notifications when these videos go up. I try to upload at least twice a week. Sometimes I do 4 times a week if I'm feeling extra energetic and such. But yeah, Tuesdays are usually our upload day if I can make it happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'll usually make up the time with some extra episodes later in the week or something like that. Just so eventually it averages out to about 2 episodes a week. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. This has been the RPG Lounge. I will see you guys later. Bye now.